Morning. Friday morning. Pigs are coming. I didn't film them because we had to jab them all and sex them all, and I just didn't have time to get my phone out. We got busy, and I had to pick the kids up from school. So, but these are bottle balls. I'll flip you around. They're nice and calm. Oh, it's nice and warm in here. Lovely bed for them. Don't want to disturb them too much because they were just chilling. Just checking the feeders in the scrape through, just cleaning them out with straw, just moving a bit of straw from the feeders so they don't put all the straw in. These are looking well, these pigs, to be fair. We've had them since Monday this week, I think. Or was it Monday last week? Monday this week. Then we had the green lanes come in yesterday. 800 and something, I can't remember. So majority of the farm is filled now. We've just got the flat decks to fill and the field. But look at that lad, that youth there. He's a good pig. I'll just do the rest of them. Just having a look at these green lanes that we put in here. They're good pigs, except for one coffin there. It's nice and warm in here. They've got plenty of food. Just a bit of straw on there what I need to just kick out the way, because otherwise it goes in the feeder. Apart from that, what a miserable day. It's absolutely chucking it down. We've had it all day. I mean, all night last night. Just coming in here, these are all gilts, these are green lanes. To make sure, because we sexed them, we've got, I think it's about 200 and something. All gilts in here. Hey! Go up! Running around, I'll just go walk around and check the water. Look, nice pigs, nice gilts. Yeah, these pigs are looking really well in here, these green lanes. They were big buggers to jab. They were some real big ones. And the small ones, the big ones made the big ones what normally they're big, look small, if you know what I mean. They were good size and heavy pigs. Bit of a cough. But yeah, apart from that, yeah, happy. Just on catwalk. This is just the view from the catwalk. Looking down, obviously the kennel's there, so once that comes down you'll be able to see out pigs underneath. Nice bird's eye view from the water tank I'm stood on, just checking everything, making sure everything's okay. But it's a good view. What we need to do is take that feed bin down because it's just in the way. And birds are getting behind it as well. So we need to take this auger down as well because it's not doing out. Obviously the kennel's under there, there's some water under there as well. A water trough. These are all girls. Yeah, we've got to sex everything now for the RSPCA, so all the boys stick with the boys and all the girls stay with the girls. It's to do with welfare for the pigs, so the boys don't ride the girls and cause any distress to them and all that stuff. So yeah, we sex them now, and they'll stay like that till they go to the next farm as well. So obviously I only keep them till They're about 40 kilos, something like that, and they go to another farm. We are just loading up our fertiliser bags and seed bags into a skip because they are going and get collected, because you've got to pay a company who's like a recycling centre who will take them to get rid of them. Morning. Monday morning, June the 10th, something like that, 9th. Just checking these pigs under the barn. Looking really well, to be fair. We'll not flip you around, we'll have a look inside. I've already run them out once, but yeah, they find you their home. It's very dusty under here. They've just been running about. These are all boars. They're looking well. Just in the scrape through. I don't know if you can see, it's quite dusty. Pigs are running about. I'm just going to clean the feeders out, and to be fair, that's okay. Just move a bit of straw in front of it so they don't knock it in. These are a week old today. Well, not a week old, so we've had them a week. Look at the size of him. Nice big pigs. Just opening these gale breakers because we're apparently getting a heat wave this week, and it does feel quite warm today. I think I'm going to have to lose my hoodie. Been in all and checked them all, but they're doing really well, all these pigs. Green lanes. That's where they've come from. Just on with bedding these huts up. I've just bedded this one up. That's one done. That's two done in there. Then I've blanked these three off. I've dragged the back from the other side of each hut. I need to just put some string around it so pigs can't get in. So they only use two huts when they come in. Yeah, so I blanked them three off so they don't just go to the toilet in them three huts. So they only use the two huts that are open to sleep until they get a bit bigger. Then I will open each hut, like maybe 2 weeks. I'll open the next hut, then a week I'll open the next hut after that, and just carry on going till they need the floor space, basically. So if there's not enough pigs, not enough room for the pigs to sleep in, I'll open up. But hopefully it stays dry. We keep not using as much straw. My dad's just coming to feed all the pigs now. Fill up all the feeders. I'm out of breath doing that straw. Do all the feeders. Then there's another load of food coming in the morning. So we need that bin emptied out. And I think the pigs are coming Thursday. I know it's only Monday, but it'd be fine in them feeders. Just walking into the next pen. So the first 1, 2, 3 I will block up, and the last 2 I will bed up. So they won't be able to get into these 3 huts for a few weeks, but obviously they'll have the end 2 to sleep in. And I'll do that all the way down to the bottom in every pen. And obviously I've got to cut all the string, cut all the first 3 bands off each bale, because sometimes the muck gets built up and you just can't get them off. Like I say, my dad's just fit doing feeders. All water's done. Morning. What are we on? Tuesday morning, the 10th of June. My birthday end of the month. Just be walking around checking pigs today. Need to get the flat decks building put together because they're coming tomorrow. Just checking everywhere. We've got a bit of logging to do. We finished setting up the outdoor pigs yesterday, finally. I'll show you that. Once I've checked around everywhere, we'll have a little drive down and have a look. Sam's coming today. We're going to have a look at a few crops. We're not going to spend any more money on it because it's just not worth anything. I was speaking to somebody yesterday and they were saying I think it's Frontier. Frontier have just imported loads of wheat from Ukraine or Russia, and it's apparently it's tested for magnesium or something in it. But that means it's had like gunpowder in it, basically, shells. And they bought it real cheap, a million ton of it or something. Somebody was saying to me, and it just makes you think, why can't big companies like that just look after their own British farmers, pay good money for what we produce. But no, they go and do that, then just before harvest, then it just pulls the price right down. So when we come to sell it, it's worth peanuts, because they've just bought loads of cheap stuff from Ukraine and Russia. It just don't make sense to me. But anyway, they just need to stop it. But they won't, because they want to, they're just going to get their margin down and they make more profit a year. I'd like to know what they've made. But anyway, these pigs are looking fantastic. They've got a little bit of a cough, but probably give it another week before we muck these out. You can just see there's a little bit in that corner starting. What I don't want to do is leave it too long, because you can't. It's hard to open these gates. Once the muck gets a bit high, but we've got plenty of bedding still. They won't want bedding up for another week at least. But they're settled in lovely. Just going on what I was saying about Frontier buying that crap wheat. If we were trying to sell our wheat like that, it would get rejected straight away. Our product has to be up to a standard, otherwise they won't take it. But you know, I'm just winding myself up about that now. Just checking these little small pens. Just checking the feeders. A little bit of straw in there, but not much, is there? Just checking backs, make sure there's no dead ones or any poorly ones. Ah, they're cracking pigs. You could see we fixed this gate out to go to Feakston's to get a new sheet to put on the door, because it was all rotted away like a little section here. See what I've missed with tech screw. Let's put it there. Me and my dad got his finished yesterday. Obviously the wagon's going to park the tailgate here. We're going to run them off. We're going to hold an area here. Obviously that barrier will go against that other bale. So you'll have a little be me and someone else in here catching the pigs. There'll be a jabber there and a jabber there. So boys in there, girls in there. Then once you get a 300 for a pen, we'll run them down all the way to the bottom to the last pen. And obviously when we get enough boys, we'll just open that gate there, run them through, then run them to the next pen, and just keep doing that until there's no pigs left and the pens are full. But we fed them yesterday as well. And they're all bedded up, ready to go. That should be over there somewhere. Hey, what we're doing this afternoon, I was just doing a quick video of this massive field what we're just walking. We've walked all that side, pulling blackgrass, brome and any other weeds what shouldn't be in here. Like, see if I don't know if you can see out waving about. That's your brome. So we're just pulling the brome out because it is a very clean field, but there is patches, and just going up and down, just pulling them out and putting them in that bag there, so it's all clean. But I'm a bit disappointed with this field. This is a new variety called Beowulf, and it's broken down. The fag leaf, it's had a bit of yellow rust. It's had, obviously, it's got magnesium deficiency. but the ears aren't big, and the flag leaf, that flag leaf there shriveled up, look, the flag leaf just aren't very big. They're just only a couple of inches long, like. I'll get a bit down, but yeah, look, if you look at where my hand is, that flag leaf isn't very big at all. It should be, flag leaf should be about that long. It's only about an inch long. So, but yeah, I'm happy with how clean there's no weeds in it, just a bit of brome, as you can see. But the disease wise, yeah, it's not done very well compared to Bamford and Graham. The Bamford ears are massive, these are just not very long. Bamford and the Graham's an old variety, but Graham's held up, it's got no disease. It's looking well, to be fair, the Graham, but it's new variety. I won't be growing it again. Yeah, I think Bamford, Graham and maybe something else this year. I'm not growing as much wheat because it's worth nothing. It needs to be £180 a tonne to make it, to break even, basically, and it's about 170 at the moment. So, but yeah, this field's going to probably do just over 3 tonnes to acre, I would say. It's a 60 acre field, so well, we'll carry on the roguing.